go to James Farwell in New Orleans, Louisiana, and he's a senior fellow at the Middle East Institute. Good to speak to you. So what significant implications could this vote have?
Well, I think it's very important that the U.S. Senate has unanimously condemned the murder of Khashoggi. It shows that this country is going to stand up for the values of justice and for doing what is right, and that the U.S. Senate is not going to tolerate a murder just in the name of political expediency. Whether or not the House of Representatives follows suits remains to be seen, but what I think is important is that the American people are outraged by this murder, and I think that really, as tipping my hat to President Erdogan, he's the one that brought this to the attention of the world, and I think he deserves a lot of credit for having done so.
So could President Donald Trump fight off this vote, James?
Now, there are two votes that one needs to talk about, and you need to distinguish them. One of them is condemning the murder of Khashoggi, and the other has to do with whether or not the United States will withdraw aid for Saudi Arabia in Yemen. The president, and I would not presume to speak for the president, but my impression of the president, based upon what the Secretary of State has said, is that my guess is the president is horrified by what happened, but views maintaining the relationship between the United States and Saudi Arabia for strategic reasons is ultimately more important than the fact that the Crown Prince may be implicated in this horrendous murder. That's just my impression, but again, I don't speak for him.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for that, James.